Welcome back to episode 4 of Legend of Legaia. Last time we made it through Drake Castle, and we are now headed off towards Mount Rikuroa, for the rumors of the Genesis tree to try and clear this mist. Vaughn, I sense the presence of a Ra Seru like me. Let's hurry to the top of the mountain. Our friends must be there. And now we take a little detour. As we are introduced to Noah. Noah, where are you? Your mother needs you. Noah, it's so dark here. Noah, I want to see you. I need you, Noah. Wake up, Noah. You can't sleep forever. It's time to get up. Noah, you look like you were having a bad dream. Yes, well, you should always remember your dreams, no matter how painful. Dreams tell you about the future. All right then, time for practice. Come on. So there's a save point. We're not going to exactly need that yet because we just saved. Make it snappy, Noah. I have much to teach you. Now follow me. And just keep on following her. Occasionally you will find things to pick up on the ground. Noah, I have taught you much, but I wonder if it is sinking in. So now it's time for a test. The first question is, when the mist is around you, which is the combination that results in chaos? Seru and human. Good. A Seru touched by the mist begins to act on its own and possesses the human that uses it. So you must be careful. Now I will leave you. I will be waiting up ahead. Now for the second test. Listen carefully. What is that when it is revived, uses powers from another world to push back the mist? Geneticist. A dandelion. No, it's a Genesis tree. That's right, Noah. Soon you will be entrusted with the reviving of the Genesis trees. How soon that day comes depends entirely on you. There we go, healing shroom. Now for the last question. Listen very carefully. Which Genesis tree is closest to us? It's Mount Rikuroa. Yeah, Rikuroa. It's the Genesis tree at Mount Rikuroa. Mount Rikuroa is located south of this cave. Although now we are trapped inside Snowdrift Cave. Someday, the day will come when you and I will go to Mount Rikuroa together. Noah, I look forward to that day with eagerness. Now, come with me. After using the mind, it's time to use the body. Time for training. shroom. Listen to me, Noah. Now we're going to practice fighting. As I have always said, never get careless during practice or you'll get hurt. Touch the red Pura or black Pura sticking out of those holes to start fighting. If you're not confident, fight the red Pura. If you're confident, fight the black Pura. Ready, Noah? Begin. So yeah, we're gonna fight the red ones first. And this is a good chance to start learning some of her arts. Yes, this is our second character. So we will start with her bigger arts. So let's go with, she can do 5. Let's do and that has a very rare chance of actually charming an enemy. See, now we can do left, down, right. Like I said, these ones are pretty simple. Squeak! And we can keep on fighting. Now she can do 4, down, up, up, up. So can she do 4? Yeah, she can, so I do not need a spirit. And now we have those healing shrooms that we can use. We take out the red ones because they're easier. It gives us a little bit of XP, but are also so we can learn our arts. And then we can try and take out a black one, which are slightly stronger, for more XP, without trying to die. All right, so that was the last of the 4 attack. But with this one, we can do up, Down, up, down, down. We'll get 2 arts in 1. And I think that's all of the red ones. There are no random encounters here, so let's go ahead and attempt a black one. We have a healing item if we need it. That should teach us our last new art for now. And there we go, we got a level and a healing leaf. So we can technically take out another Black Pura, but I'm not going to. Oh, looks, some of them have respawned, but I can now talk to... Ah, so you are injured. Hold still while I lick your wounds. I forgot she did that. You did well, Noah. Do you want to go back to camp and get something to eat? Yeah, let's go ahead. Because we're not gonna... We can spin here forever to try and level up, but it's gonna take a long time, and it'll eventually force us out. All right, Noah. After all, you do eat a lot. I'm just teasing. Now follow me. Noah, you have improved greatly. Perhaps there's no more I can teach you by spoken word. Now it is time for me to tell you everything. Noah, let's go over there. I must tell you something important. I think it's over. We've lived in this cave for some time, but that's the biggest earthquake yet. Noah, the wind. The wind is blowing. A hole must have opened in the cave. Be careful, Noah, it's the mist. They're out there in the mist. Noah, quick, we must hurry. We'll follow the wind to the Genesis tree. Hurry to Mount Rikuroa. Hurry, Noah, we've no time to lose. Follow me. A feeder. Which unfortunately we cannot capture at this time. Oh, I don't want low attacks. Let's do... Oops. Blue Pura. Oh, I didn't mean to auto. Oh, I can do 6 now. Oh, let's do... Forward, back, forward. Back down. Ooh, healing leaf. I'm gonna need to use that, even though I'm pretty sure I'm close to camp. It was this way. Noah, come here. It looks like there's Seru up ahead. I can feel the wind blowing here. Do you know what that means, Noah? It means we can go outside. Let's head for Mount Rikuroa and the Genesis tree. And now Noah has Terra has joined us. Which is a good thing for the time being, because that means we cannot die. Because Terra is invincible, and Terra will heal us. Which will come up with a good opportunity for grinding levels on Noah very soon. So that because she started off at level 1. And at one point we will need to get her to at least level 7. So yeah, they knew what they were doing by giving you a fresh character. Another healing shroom. And I really like the way they went about it. And if battles start to become too long, I might start cutting them out. Only showing new encounters. But for now, I'll include them all. Yeah, I like that Terra can attack, but she doesn't always. Pretty much still leaving it up to Noah. Almost like a helicopter parent. Level 3. 4 more levels to go. Noah, you're doing well. All right, and we are now on the world map. Now, to get a very easily missed item that not a lot of people know about. Keep following the right wall here. Eventually, normally we're supposed to go all the way south to Mount Rikuroa. But if we take a small little detour before going on that way, we can get ourselves a pretty nice item for the beginning here. But it's one of those, unless you know about it, you often don't get it. I mean, I don't think I actually knew about it until maybe a couple years ago. Plus an extra little cutscene that you wouldn't normally see. While I'm out here on the world map, I will probably cut out battles, since these are all enemies that we've seen several times. Since there's no real chance of losing, I'll just go ahead and cut them out after this one, just to help with pacing. Yeah, that was a long fight. Alright, anyway, continue. Noah, stay alert. What's her HP at? No, we're fine. Just move on over here. Look carefully, Noah. Beyond that valley is where the mist is born. Where there it flows out into this world. Though the mist is too thick to see clearly, there is a mist generator beyond the valley. I'm sorry, Noah. Suddenly I feel a little ill. The mist is too thick. I'm sorry, but I don't think I can go any further. Let's not go there now. Instead, let's head for the Genesis tree on Mount Rikuroa. Terra, are you all right? Noah, you are such a good child. Don't worry about me. I'll feel better once I get away from this place. All right, on to Mount Rikuroa. The Genesis tree awaits. And now there is a chest over here. This chest is only visible during this bit of the cutscene, because after this, there's a nail glove in the treasure chest. No one now has a nail glove. After this, it no longer gives you a cutscene when you enter this section. It just, you can pass through later on. So let's go ahead and equip that on her. That's a pretty big jump. All right, and And now we continue on south to Mount Rikuroa. Which isn't all that much further. Oops, wrong way. Vera, one of my favorite early game Seru, which we can't get right now. Might be able to pick up with a little bit later, but it is our first healing Seru. Which is kind of ironic. You would think it would be like a dark elemental creature, but it is actually light because it does a blood drain attack. Yeah, that. Level up. And we have a healing leaf. All right. And this is a good spot to grind since Terra won't let you die. And we have a save point right here. So in between episodes, I'm going to do a bit of power leveling, get Noah up to at least level 7. And then we will continue on with the rest of Mount Rikuroa. So until next time, we will see you later.